We're here in Paris to launch our first two vehicles on the world stage, specifically a sedan and an SUV, both aspirational vehicles for the people of Vietnam.
What we're really showing here are the vehicles that are going to set the tone for the Vinfast brand. We started off with 4 of the best Italian design houses. We had them work to create 20 or so concepts that we showed to the Vietnamese people, and they were actually able to vote on them. Over 60,000 people voted.
Welcome to Vinfast's first vehicle launch. Vietnam is now officially on the world map of automotive industry.
These first two vehicles are based on licensed technology from BMW. They're a brand known for quality, reliability, durability, and safety. They make the underpinnings of these two vehicles.
To help celebrate the launch of these world-class cars, Miss Vietnam 2018, Trần Tiểu Vy, and a global superstar who needs no introduction, Mr. David Beckham.
To create something in such a short space of time is really, really incredible. Vinfast is a miracle for Vietnam.
There were lots of people watching the show, 5 million of Vietnamese people, because Vinfast for the last 1 year has become a national pride.
We partnered with Panine Farina, one of the world's best-known styling studios. They worked with us to create the two vehicles that you see here today.
When we were designing this interior, we wanted this to be the best part of the customer's day, that they get into this vehicle and it's a relaxing opportunity for them to unwind and just enjoy the drive. We intend to have a full portfolio of vehicles that will have some of this DNA, but a character of their own.
The Auto-Best organization is launching a new award named A Star is Born. Vinfast is the most exciting brand and vehicles to see here at this year's show. When you have a right vision and determination, you can come with a comprehensive initiative to conquer the world.
We would like to dedicate this award to the people of Vietnam.
We think the time is right for Vinfast in Vietnam. We're confident, we're excited, and we're glad to be here.
Obviously, once you get that closer look, you can see the master, the craftsmanship that's actually gone into it, and in such a short space of time, it's incredible that something so beautiful has been created for Vietnam and the Vietnamese people. I think that obviously I've been there many times before, and I know how hard-working they are, how proud they are. And this is really something special, and for them to have been involved in the process, it makes it special. The fact that now, they have their brand, their car on a global stage is kind of it's a very proud moment for them.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Vinfast's first vehicle launch. Vinfast is a new member of Vingroup, the largest private group in Vietnam with market leaderships in multiple industries. Vingroup's goal is to build a world-class Vietnamese automotive brand. And today, we would like to introduce you to the first step of realizing that goal, bringing the first ever Vietnamese cars to an international motor show. We are glad to announce that Vietnam is now officially on the world map of automotive industry.
Vinfast is proud and honored to present the results of an intensive 12-month period of around-the-clock work that started completely from scratch. I'd like to thank our dedicated, passionate workforce for their tireless efforts, our committed, world-class partners for their never-ending support, and most of all, the men and women of Vietnam who have placed their trust in us. Our ultimate goal is to become a global car brand with our Vinfast footprint in markets around the world. We hope that you'll follow us as we progress on this incredible journey. Ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the real stars of the show, allow me to welcome the Design Director of Vinfast, Mr. Dave Lyon. Dave?
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Tui. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, as you will see, these automobiles exhibit a contemporary yet timeless style that applies Italian design flair and sophistication to the concepts the people of Vietnam chose less than a year ago. The fantastic proportions of the underlying architecture gave us a great base to work from. Now let me share with you some of the key highlights of our all-new design language. Well, both cars have an impressive stance and very sleek proportions. We deliberately pushed the front lamps and the grille forward and down to provide an elegant profile with a sense of forward momentum. Now, as a completely new brand, we needed to create a visual impact that generates instant recognition. So our family face has a strong focal point, the bold chrome V emblem, sitting in the center of the black grille. Now, from this V emblem, accent lines radiate across the grille with sharp creases flowing over the hood and around the front fenders. Along the body sides, you find a balance of curved crease lines and lean sculpted surfaces for a tight, elegantly muscular stance. And at the rear again, the V emblem is an important focal point with bold lamps enhanced by long, thin LED lighting, emphasizing our identity. Now moving inside, the passenger cabins of both of these cars are a peaceful sanctuary, making driving them a pleasure. Simple and calming lines create a relaxing visual ambiance. Now, for cell phone societies, technology is vital. The large touchscreen with minimal buttons is very welcoming for tech-savvy customers. And the Vietnamese are rightly proud of their country. So we captured that beauty in the screen with background displays reflecting the natural beauty of Vietnam. As we can see in this example, we are showing the iconic beauty of Ha Long Bay. Now, throughout the interior, alongside comfort and technology, we prioritized quality of materials. Most surfaces are custom sewn and hand wrapped. And that, ladies and gentlemen, epitomizes VinFast. Creativity and a pioneering attitude made real through world-class engineering and design. And with these vehicles, we are propelling the spirit of modern Vietnam onto the world stage. So, let's not delay any longer. Please welcome the VinFast LUX A2.0 Sedan and the LUX SA2.0 SUV. I know, I love this part of the job. Okay, to help celebrate the launch of these world-class cars, I'd like to welcome someone who represents the beauty of the Vietnamese people, Miss Vietnam 2018, Trần Tiểu Vy. And a global superstar who needs no introduction and who represents VinFast's ambition to compete at the highest level of the world stage, Mr. David Beckham.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We are so proud to have you both here as part of our presentation today. Let me show you the car.
Amazing. So beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So what do you think of the cars?
It's incredible. I mean, to create something in such a short space of time is really, really incredible. You know, it really is. Vinfast is a miracle for Vietnam.
We're really excited about the cars.
It's incredible. It's beautiful. It's sleek. It's modern, high tech. You know, and premium. So it's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, David. Thank you so much, and I have this gift for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to thank you both for being here, and I'd really like to thank everybody for joining us here at our press conference today. I'd like to invite some of the VinFast executives to come on up for some pictures, and then I'll invite everybody up to take some pictures of our cars.
Vâng, và ngay bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ cùng có một vài câu hỏi để cùng trao đổi với David Beckham. Thank you, David Beckham.
You're welcome.
I really want to know, what do you think of the look of VinFast cars?
I think it's so beautiful. The fact that it's been created in such a short space of time is incredible. You know, something so beautiful. And I've been to Vietnam so many times, so I know how proud the people are. I know how passionate they are. You know, it's such a romance with Vietnam, and I think that something has been created that they're going to be so proud of, and it's beautiful.
And what about the interior design?
Right, the interior is incredible. You know, as a father, as a family man, you know, to see a car that is going to be comfortable, that is sleek, that it's modern, but you really get a taste of Vietnam in there, and I think that is something that is so special for the people. Something that's been created that's so special for the people in Vietnam.
In the historic moment of Vietnamese automobile industries, what will you say to Vietnamese people?
I want to say congratulations. Today is a very proud day for the people in Vietnam to see their car, to see their brand on a global stage in Paris is something that they can be very proud of. They're already proud people. So, you know, something like this that has been created in such a short space of time is truly a miracle for Vietnam.
Thank you very much.
You're
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Còn đứng cạnh tôi lúc này thì đó chính là Hoa hậu Trần Tiểu Vy 2018, Hoa hậu của Việt Nam chúng ta. Trần Tiểu Vy này, bạn là người Việt Nam đầu tiên được trải nghiệm chiếc xe do chính doanh nghiệp Việt Nam sản xuất. Bạn thấy chiếc xe này như thế nào?
Những chiếc xe ở đây thật là tuyệt vời và sang trọng, và em cảm thấy rất là tự tin và cảm thấy tự hào khi mà được đứng ngay chiếc xe này và tham dự buổi sự kiện lịch sử này.
Once again, thank you very much David Beckham, và xin được cảm ơn Trần Tiểu Vy. Thưa quý vị, tôi tin chắc rằng sau thời khắc này, ngành công nghiệp ô tô thế giới sẽ nhắc nhiều đến VinFast, một thương hiệu xe ô tô của người Việt Nam chúng ta. Vâng, và lúc này đây thì tôi nghĩ rằng là mọi người đều đang rất là chờ đón và có rất là nhiều cảm xúc. Và với thương hiệu xe VinFast của Việt Nam, xe hơi của Việt Nam chúng ta, VinFast muốn tuyên bố với thế giới rằng người Việt Nam chúng ta đã sản xuất được xe hơi, những chiếc xe hơi mang thương hiệu Việt Nam đầu tiên, và những chiếc xe hơi này có chất lượng sánh ngang với bất cứ một chiếc xe hơi nào của thế giới. Còn bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ cùng trở lại với đầu cầu Hà Nội cùng với biên tập viên anh Tuấn.
Clearly, we're here in Paris to launch our first two vehicles on the world stage. Initially, our focus is on Vietnam and the people of Vietnam, but after that, we absolutely intend to expand beyond the shores of Vietnam. We're currently homologating for markets outside of Vietnam, and within 9 months of our initial launch, you'll see these vehicles expand globally. So here today at the Paris Motor Show, we are unveiling the first two products in our portfolio of products, specifically a sedan and an SUV, both aspirational vehicles for the people of Vietnam. These first two vehicles represent the best in German technology, Italian design, and the spirit of the Vietnamese people. They're aspirational products. We know they'll be well received by the people of Vietnam, and down the road, well received by people around the world. So these first two vehicles are based on licensed technology from BMW. We went to BMW because they're a brand known for quality, reliability, durability, and safety. They make the underpinnings of these two vehicles. We then had to style our own exterior to make it our own, and so we partnered with Pininfarina, one of the world's best-known styling studios, and they worked with us to create the two vehicles that you see here today. What we've done today is we've introduced the first two vehicles in our product portfolio. They will be followed quickly with our next two vehicles. We have a small car based on licensed architecture from General Motors, and then a battery electric vehicle that we are developing from the ground up with an engineering partner in Germany, EDAG. So those will be the next two that will join our sedan and our SUV that were unveiled here today. We think the time is right for VinFast in Vietnam. You need to look at three factors. Number one, we have growing per capita income. Number two, we have very low car ownership rates, 23 per thousand versus in Europe, 500 per thousand people. You then attach to that a phenomenal brand, and Vingroup is a phenomenal brand, and that equation results in future success. We're confident, we're excited, and we're glad to be here.
So the design process for these vehicles was really unlike anything I've been a part of. We started off with 4 of the best Italian design houses. We had them work kind of competitively against each other to create maybe 20 or so concepts that we showed to the Vietnamese people. And they were actually able to vote on them. So over 60,000 people voted. And the results really are the two vehicles you see here today. So for the sedan, we really wanted to have a vehicle that showcased the beautiful proportions of the car, very sleek, very elegant, and a combination of both high-tech and modern, but also very classic. So the design language for the SUV is really a combination of a vehicle that looks very off-road capable, very indestructible, but also very refined and very luxurious. When we were designing this interior, we really thought we wanted this to be the best part of the customer's day, that they get into this vehicle and it's a relaxing opportunity for them to unwind and just enjoy the drive. Well, what we're really showing here are the vehicles that are going to set the tone for the VinFast brand. These are both beautiful, high-end luxury vehicles, but we intend to have a full portfolio of vehicles that will have some of this DNA, but a character of their own.
There were lots of people watching the show live from Vietnam right now, for like 5 million of Vietnamese people watching the show, because to them, VinFast for the last 1 year has become a national pride. No Vietnamese company has managed to make cars, so these two cars that we're making here is the national pride for the country. We would like to become the largest automotive brand in Southeast Asia. We wouldn't start from Vietnam, but we would like to expand outside of Vietnam as well. We have a plan, a whole portfolio in plan right now. With e-scooter, we're launching the first 2 e-scooter models in the coming month. And then we have 6 other models of e-scooter coming online as well. With the cars, we're launching these 2 cars by middle of next year. And we have another battery electric vehicle under development. We have another small car under development and an electric bus under development as well. In our state-of-the-art production facility, we can produce 250,000 e-scooter right now, and can ramp up to 1 million e-scooter by 2025. And we start out, we can produce 125,000 cars per year, and we can ramp up to 500,000 cars a year in 2025.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Vinfast stand here at the Paris Motor Show. What a fantastic dance, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. My name is Mike Stainton, and I'm representing Vinfast at the start of this very special event this morning. I would first like to welcome His Excellency, the Vietnamese Ambassador to France, Nguyen Thiep. Thank you for joining us. Also joining us today, Also joining us today is the Chairwoman of Vinfast and the Vice Chairwoman of Vingroup, Madame Letty Tu Tuay. And also with us today we have all the senior executives from Vinfast, including Mr. James DeLuca, who will join us on the stage in a moment. Following the Vinfast press conference yesterday morning here on the Vinfast stand, where we revealed the Vinfast LUX A2.0 Sedan and the LUX SA2.0 SUV. We're delighted to gather you here together for another special announcement about this exciting Vietnamese brand. Rather than tell you about it myself, I'd now like to hand over to Mr. Dan Vardy, Chairman of the Autobest organization, the leading automotive European jury that is made up of jurors from 31 countries across the continent. Mr. Vardy.
Thank you, Mike. Dear Madame Thuy, dear Jim, dear Mr. Ambassador, dear executives of Vinfast, and dear fellow Autobest jury members, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to witness a very important moment in our history. It is a double world premiere. Double. The Autobest organization is launching a new award named A Star is Born by Autobest. And the Vietnamese company Vinfast is the first winner as a first global recognition of this unique phenomenon in our industry. The completely new Autobest Award Prize is dedicated to new startups, new ventures in the car industry. As we are seeing an unprecedented number of new companies joining the industry, Autobest decided to award relevant, meaningful, new industrial projects on a national and international scale. This is about completely new car brands, new mobility, solutions brands, new technology companies. The procedure to award the new company is very precise and includes an in-depth visit of the Autobest jury members to a premises of the new company. It also requires a very detailed analysis of the project from many perspectives, from industrial and commercial to the design, personnel and financial resources, of course. But what Vinfast is doing is quite extraordinary. You have developed 2 new vehicles and constructing an incredible new manufacturing complex in Vietnam, as me and some of my fellow jury members recently witnessed, and the business was only established only 1 year ago. What is even more astonishing is that your plans and ambitions go beyond just setting up a car company. It is single-handedly kickstarting Vietnam's status as an international car manufacturing nation. We at Autobest felt compelled to recognize your achievements with the first ever Autobest New Star Award. With the world premiere in Paris Mondial Lotto, Vinfast is the most exciting brand and vehicles to see here at this year's show. 2 new models have been introduced and we understand more will follow very soon. The sales operation will start in Vietnam in the next 2 years, only 2 years, after the project was conceived from scratch, literally. Autobus published a world-exclusive story in most of the 31 member countries in Europe as a result of the visit of our jury members paid to Vinfast. On behalf of all the jury members, which, by the way, they are all here, allow me to congratulate you for this extraordinary project. It is a lesson, if I may say, for the entire world. When you have a right vision and determination, you can come with a comprehensive initiative to conquer the world. Vinfast is proving that anything can be challenged. It doesn't matter which country or which continent is the origin. It can be done. Well done, Vinfast.
Thank you, Mr. Vadi, and thank you, the esteemed members of the Autobus jury, for this incredible award. We are truly honored. Thank you very much. On behalf of Vinfast, Vingroup, and our employees, would like to thank you, Mr. Ambassador, the representative of our valued partners, as well as our amazing employees for being here today. We are very proud of what we have achieved in the last 12 months. Just September last year, we broke the ground on our all-new production complex in Hải Phòng. A month after that, we offer the Vietnamese people the opportunity to choose the styling design of these two cars that you see today. And since then, the journey to Paris for us has been very exciting, very ambitious, but also very, very challenging. And we understand that the next 1 year ahead of us is going to be even more challenging. But with our determination, our perseverance, and our wholeheartedly dedication from the whole Vinfast team, and the strong support from our partners, we have successfully unveiled the two vehicles on the stage of Paris Motor Show and made the country proud. And I'm confident that with the same attributes, we're going to achieve our goals in the future too. Accepting this award is an exceptionally proud moment, not only for me as the chairwoman of Vinfast. This accolade has been earned by like thousands and thousands of people that have been involved in designing, developing the cars, constructing our production facility, and many other people in many other roles that have contributed to our achievements so far. So on behalf of them, we would like to thank you. And most importantly, we would like to dedicate this award to the Vietnamese people. Vinfast is pioneering the car industry in Vietnam, and along with other Vingroup's companies, we are leading the transformation of our country into both industrial and economic base to become a more globally significant player in technology and innovation. And this is will help us to achieve the ultimate goal of improving the lives of the Vietnamese people. A Star is Born refers to VinFast, of course. But we also believe that it applies to the emergence of our amazing country onto the world stage as well. So for that, we would like to dedicate this award to the people of Vietnam. So Mr. Vy and the esteemed members of the jury, once again, on behalf of VinFast, Vingroup, and the people of Vietnam, we would like to thank you